Hello, so today my spontaneous life event is going to be cooking dinner for my brother and sister. It's pretty spontaneous because usually my mom makes us dinner, but she's on vacation, so I'm going to make the dinner. And spontaneously, I decided to make dinner instead of us deciding to order in pizza. So, first we're gonna preheat the oven. This is my kitchen, my stove that I'll be working on. So I already marinated chicken. I looked up a recipe online, and it just has like oil and some flavors and stuff in it. So first, the oven's gonna take a little while to be preheated. So I'm also making chicken. I'm making rice pilaf, and I'm making some spinach and broccoli. Pretty healthy. So I'll just start by doing the rice, which needs water. I like rice pilaf. It tastes pretty good. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll start by boiling your water. Hopefully this is the right burner. Oh, it's not. There we go. So that'll start for the rice, and then I need to cut the broccoli and spinach up. Yeah, broccoli I'd probably say is my favorite vegetable. Broccoli and spinach combined, probably. They're pretty good. I like to cook a lot at school, but at home it's just easier for my mom too, because she knows how much to make for all of us. And I actually really do like to cook, and my cousin was actually on the Iron Chef, and he actually won against Chef Zakarian, who's actually pretty good. So I actually worked at his restaurant this summer, so I didn't really get to learn to cook more, but they did cook me really good food for lunch and stuff. So that was good. And I usually like to cook like healthier things, so I like to cook salmon. I like to cook chicken. I don't really cook steak or anything because that's a lot harder and more expensive. So at school I usually do chicken, salmon. Me and my friends love to go to Trader Joe's. So yeah, and then my sister and brother like chicken, so it's easier for me to just cook something that they'll eat. But cooking I don't think it's hard. My sister thinks it's pretty hard, but I think that all you need is a few ingredients. So as long as you have, I used a few more ingredients on my chicken, but as long as you have oil, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, then you should be good, I think. So right now I'm cutting the broccoli, and then I'm going to saute it with the spinach, but I'm going to do the broccoli first because it's a little thicker, and spinach cooks like really quickly. But I just have to make sure I make enough for me and my sister. Not that we're that big of eaters, but you know, we both need to eat dinner. So yeah, and usually you're supposed to like a lot of like TV shows and websites recommend like one vegetable, one grain, one vegetable, one grain, one protein on your plate as like a healthy dinner. So that's usually what I stick to. And like I said, I usually don't ever cook at home, but tonight is a spontaneous life event, so we'll see if my sister likes my food. Okay, so now what I'm basically going to do is take my chicken, I'm going to put a little breadcrumbs on it, then I'm going to put my broccoli in on the pan, and I'm going to put the spinach in after, and then I'm going to cook my rice pilaf, and we're going to have a great dinner. And I even made a banana bread as a dessert my sister already managed to dig into. So it's going to be a very well-balanced meal in my house. All right, here's my spontaneous event.